Dear students, I am Dr. Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, Government Postgraduate College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Shira, Tumkur District. The topic of today's lecture is study of human louse-borne diseases. In that, the last one is Phthiriasis. In the previous two videos, we have discussed four human louse-borne diseases, that is epidemic typhus, relapsing fever, trench fever, and vagabond's disease. Okay, so in this class, in this video, we will discuss about the last the human louse-borne disease, that is Phthiriasis. Okay, so this comes under paper 4, that is insect vectors and diseases, BSc 4th semester zoology, Tumkur University. Study of human louse-borne diseases, Phthiriasis. So this slide shows the vector, that is Phthiriasis pubis. Phthiriasis pubis. Okay, so this is not actually the pediculus group, but this is also a vector, which is it is not considered as a body lice, but instead it is a pubic lice. It is pubic lice. Okay, so that is the name Phthiriasis pubis. The scientific name is Phthiriasis pubis. Since it appears like a crab, it also called as crab louse. Crab louse. Okay. So this is the image of pubic louse, both back side and front view. Okay, where you can see the legs which are attached to the thoracic region. It is quite distinct, where the first pair of legs are directed towards the head, and the rest two, they are usually directed backwards. Right, Phthiriasis or pediculosis pubis. Pediculosis pubis is also known as crab louse, or it is also called as pubic lice. Pubic lice. Okay, it is a disease caused by the pubic louse, that is Phthiriasis pubis. The disease here is pediculosis pubis, caused by the or otherwise it is called as Phthiriasis. Okay, caused by the vector or the lice is the pubic lice, that is pubic lice or Phthiriasis pubis. Common name is pubic lice and the scientific name is Phthiriasis pubis, and it is also called as crab louse. It is a parasitic insect. Okay, it acts as a nectoparasite present living in the on the body of the human beings. That too, it is present near the pubic region, and also not only the pubic region, it is present throughout the body and affect different parts of the body. It is quite notorious. It is quite dangerous insect, and infesting the human pubic hairs. The species may also live on other areas, not only the pubic region. So it is present living in the different parts of the body. Okay, with the hairs, where and all the hairs are present. So there you can see the presence of the pubic hair, including the eyelashes, armpits, okay, etc. Right, and the body hair sometimes, causing pediculosis ciliaris. Okay, whenever it infects the eyelashes, okay, so it causes a disease what is called as pediculosis ciliaris. Here in this you can see the infection that occurs to the eyelashes, the hairs which are present at eyelashes. Okay, so ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ರೆಪ್ಪೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೂದಲುಗಳು ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕೂದಲುಗಳು ಬೇಸಲ್ಲಿ, so this Phthiriasis pubis can be seen and infest and irritation scratching, all this will be caused in the eyelashes. So this condition is what is called as pediculosis ciliaris, so on eyelashes. The infestation usually leads to intense itching. Okay, once the infection occurs, okay, so once it bites, it causes severe itching or irritation in that particular area. The pubic lice are between 1 and 3 millimeters in length and having 6 legs, 3 pairs of legs attached to the thoracic region. So this is the brief life cycle of the pubic louse. Here you can see they lay their eggs at the base of the hairs. At the base of the hairs, what is called as nits, N-I-T-S. The eggs measures about 1 millimeters in length, and the egg hatches out the larva, and these larvas are of they have to pass through 3 stages. Okay, the first stage, second stage larva, and the third stage larva. First stage larva measures about 1.1 millimeters in length, second 1.2 millimeters, and third 1.3 millimeters in length. So in each stage of life cycle, it go on developing, and after the third stage, it develops completely into a mature adult pubic lice. Okay, female measures about 1.75 millimeters in length, and the male measures about 1.35 millimeters in length. And this pubic lice, it takes several blood meals daily in the larval stages and as adults also. Okay, so in order to survive in the body, it will take several times the blood meal from the body of the host. As far as the transmission of this disease is concerned, the pubic lice are usually acquired by intimate contact between the individuals. Okay, by contact between the individuals, or sometimes contact with the skin contact or the cloths contact. So usually the transmission occurs. Parent to child infestations are usually more and likely to occur through the roots of the different roots through which the pubic lice is transmitted from one person to another person is the sharing the towels, sharing the cloths, and sharing the beds, mattresses, beds, and also the bed sheets. Okay, so by sharing all this, one can easily get the transmission from one person to the another person. Symptoms includes severe itching at the spot of biting. Okay, usually in the pubic area, resulting from the hypersensitivity to the louse saliva. While biting, naturally these insects, they first inject saliva. Okay, and this saliva having the anticoagulating substance. Okay, it prevents the clotting of blood, so that continuously the blood enters into the body of the parasite. Okay, so which can become stronger over 2 or more weeks following initial infestation. In some infestation, the characteristic grey, blue, or slate coloration macules appears. The bubble-like structures appears at the feeding site. The feeding site, you can come across severe itching and rashes will be formed. That is due to the saliva which is passed by the lice. While infestation of eyelashes with pubic lice is called as pediculosis ciliarum, that we have seen in the previous slide, that is pedicularis ciliaris. The infestation with the pubic lice is also called as Phthiriasis. As far as the diagnosis is concerned, The pubic louse infestation is usually diagnosed by careful examination of the pubic hair for nits. Nits are nothing but they are the small eggs which are usually laid at the base of the hairs, pubic hairs. Nymphs are the immature larval stages. The first stage, second stage and third stage larvas, they are collectively called as nymphs, and also the adult lice. Okay, by the careful examination of this the pubic hairs or the eyelashes, one can detect either the nits, that is the small eggs which are laid at the base of the hairs. Nymphs are nothing but they are the immature stages of the lice present in the different stages of development, like first stage larva, second stage larva, third stage larva, like that. Okay, and also the adult lice, pubic lice, can also be detected by careful examination. Lice and nits can be removed. Lice and nits can be removed either with the forceps or by cutting the infested hair with the scissors to the base only, at the base level. Yes, as far as the treatment is concerned, the target, the agents such as permethrin or pyrethrin with piperonyl butoxide is a exceedingly very effective. These are the drugs which are usually used or prescribed by the doctors in order to eradicate this pubic lice, that is permethrin or pyrethrin with piperonyl butoxide is found to be very effective in killing the Phthiriasis pubis. Lindane, the drug by name Lindane, is a second line treatment due to concerns of toxicity. It's high toxicity. Pediculosis ciliaris, infection of the eyelashes, may be treated with either petroleum jelly applied twice a daily for about 10 days or the malathion, phenothrine and carbaryl. So these are the drugs which are usually prescribed to cure the pediculosis ciliaris. So usually this is the infection caused in the hairs of eyelashes. Dear student, this is all about the human louse-borne diseases, that too the Phthiriasis. Okay. So these are the study reference materials along with the link given. This is the time of COVID-19 pandemic. The second wave is operating now. Take maximum precautions. Don't go outside. Okay, even if you go outside due to unavoidable situation, okay, so wash your hands very frequently with soap and sanitizer. Cover your face with face covering or face mask. Maintain the social distance between the individuals, at least about 2 meters between the individuals whenever you are in the groups. Okay. Stay home, stay safe, save lives. Thank you.